Shot clock down to 4. Bogdanovic tries again. Puts it in from way downtown.
Turnover number 20. Bogdanovic.
Yeah, Doc was steamed. Shot clock down to 4. Bogdanovic feeling.
Very careless here the last 5 minutes with the basketball. Young kicks it to the corner. Bogdanovic right off the catch.
Lance Stevenson. Bogdanovic.
Now they're letting him play. Oladipo. Bogdanovic. Count it and a foul.
Big time play by Oladipo finding Bojan Bogdanovic. I call that air.
All the way because they're switching everything.
Bogdanovic, deep 3.
Goal from Croatia. 6.5 minutes left, third quarter. That's Bogdanovic.
Nice job, Thaddeus Young didn't give up on the play.
Bogdanovic for 3.
5 of 8 from three-point line. This is the best any team has shot against Miami this year. Spurs shot 55%. And
Scott Brooks is incensed at that last play.
This has also been a part of what Washington has.
Top 3. There it is right there.
Bogey to make it a 6-point.
That Bogdanovic has to have. I'm telling you, he is really reading the game well. Victor's reading.
Bogdanovic left alone. It's like this.
Oladipo, kick out to Bogdanovic for 3.
Committed to the ball. Joe Young, cross court. Bogdanovic got Parker to fly by.
Sit down.
The Cavs.
Back comes Indiana. Calling for it, Bogdanovic. Good close by Crowder. Made him take a tough shot.
Kind of swap places.
16 for Bogdanovic. Bogdanovic.
Oladipo. Simmons on him. Oladipo driving the left side. Out it comes to Bogdanovic. He fires for 3.
They're in position so you don't play against their
Bullet pass to Oladipo. And Bogdanovic for 3.
Same position, so the effect is not a whole lot. Good ball fake there.
To that last year in Washington. Bogdanovic gets himself free, works open, and that's
Bogey. That's right at his average of the last 15 games.
Three-pointer is
Not playing. This is what you call not playing the score.
We're 19 and 19.
Bogdanovic, he just took his time.
Klay Thompson had 60 against the Pacers last year.
For no apparent reason, and Bogdanovic nicely took it to for a little bank shot. Chris, and it's not only that, any break you thought the Pacers were going to get, they didn't get.
Well, the Pacers have gotten off the slow starts. If you think about it, against the Lakers, the Clippers are third in the league in forcing turnovers.
This length is a challenge. Yeah. To the basket, just as Thad Young was able to get to the hole.
Bogdanovic on the inbounds.
Gets out of tempo.
12th sellout crowd of the year, 17,923. Bogdanovic.
In the third quarter for him, 4 for the game. Bogdanovic catching and firing.
Play with tempo. Didn't do it against Utah, and that's why it was tough to get any scoring going there.
Off the set. Coming into the game, that's his first 3 tonight. You do not want to see him get a goal. Nice hands by Payton, but
he was going, you realize where the shooter was.
Oregon. Ironically, Joe Young of the Pacers.
Bogey.
He's coming in off a stretch of 9 straight games in double figures. Bogdanovic off the glass.
That's why you push him.
Oladipo gets there again, trying to get Bogdanovic going.
Actually, come back to that little elbow thing extremely well. No surprise.
and there's upset, and you can't blame him. 41-23. Good defense and the basket.
Bogdanovic again.
Score with energy. The things that they have to play with. Take it all away. Take it all.
He led the league in that department in the regular season. Bogdanovic for 3. It's good.
He's good. Under a minute in the second quarter. Miles Turner goes to the corner.
They should have Durant back on Thursday as Bogdanovic fourth in the East. Philadelphia on Tuesday. That's a critical game because the season series is at a pair of 39-point games here at Bankers Life Fieldhouse. Bogdanovic.
Talked with that before the game. This is a very important cause for him. He's also sponsoring the Pacers Relay for Life team.
The floor. Saw him, and here he comes. Oladipo out to Bogdanovic for 3. And
unless he gets there sooner.
Again, no Hassan Whiteside. He's missing his 8th straight game with a hip injury as Bogdanovic.
He's been shooting the ball pretty well.
Bogdanovic off the screen for three.
Bogdanovic lets it fly and hit.
Offensively and defensively.
George Hill, 9 points in that first quarter.
The second-year big man out of Gonzaga. Bogdanovic, you see the way James Johnson slid defensively with him. Impressive. Bogdanovic. He's shooting 45% from downtown. Bogdanovic. Triple.
Right there. He has a hard time getting to the rim.
And finds Bogey.
They lost him again.
So he's putting on 11 in the quarter, 20 for the game. Bogdanovic wide open.
It's about taking advantage of those turnovers. If he makes this, he's going to call a timeout.
Wizards have led by as many as 17 back in that third quarter. They were up 79-62. Bogdanovic.
His third triple of the game. He don't get free throws, and they're not making their threes. They're 9 for 24. Bogdanovic.
They just hit the side of the backboard.
Bogdanovic in front of the goal.
Healed, and now it's a 4-on-2 developing.
They forced the turnover. Oladipo able to somehow keep the dribble. Cross court, 3 on the way. Bogdanovic.
And they switched it, and Oladipo was able to get under the arm of Johnson at the rim.
Bogdanovic is open and
4 from downtown. Here is Bogdanovic.
Trying to score on consecutive possessions here. There's an open 3 by Bogdanovic.
He's going to collapse inside
of the 4, but that's not what's happened. Bogdanovic hits the 3.
Found another one.
26 for Bojan with 12.
That can create his own offense. At times he's struggled, but he has that capability.
Bogdanovic, bang!
Bogdanovic, take the 3. Miss it. Lead double dribble. Miss it.
Washington has not been as sharp defensively.
Bogdanovic, 5th place Milwaukee, and this team, Indiana, who's in 6th place. 1.5 games up on 7th place Miami, and 4 up on 8th place Philadelphia.
Magic, the last shot of the third quarter, a 3.